Hey, how's it going? Just going to do an early live today. I attended a woodworking meeting that was in Great Britain on Zoom this morning. So got invited to that one. So check that out. I'd get up at 4 o'clock this morning to watch it. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. The American club that I got up, Detroit one, I had to get up at 2 o'clock for that one. So yeah, you get that. So today I wanted to try and get this part of the box finished. It's wet wood. It's going to split. So, well, I'm not going to finish it. Sorry. What I want to do is I want to try and roughly shape it before it splits too much on me because I had to leave it overnight and I put some sanding sealer on there to try and stop it from cracking. It stopped it a little bit, but there's still like this bit here. This will come off anyway, right? When I get into it with the tool, but it's got one big split that goes right down through the middle there. So once I start digging it out down here, I'll be able to see how far that split's going to go. So this is going to be the bottom, and then I've got another piece up on my shelf. It's actually holding my shelf down at the moment, so I'm not going to pick it up. Everything that's on the shelf will go fing, will end up in my dump box down there. How you going, Mike? I got invited to an English woodturners club meeting on Zoom, so I had to get up early this morning for that, and I didn't bother going back to bed. There's no point asking what you're doing up because anyway. So yeah, so this will be the bottom. I'll just rough it out and leave it sitting around for 2 months or something like that, and let it dry a bit. I've got the lid. I want to hollow the lid out as well. Completely hollow it right out. Yeah, so it's going to be a bloody heavy box when it's finished. How you going, Eva? If you hear a tapping noise, I've got a plastic cover down here that covers up my gears, and you hear that? It's got nothing that bolts it in down the bottom. It's only got a nut up the top to tighten it. So if you hear any rattle in it, it's just that. How you going, Bob?
Evening, Jay.
How are you? Sorry, I got lots of train track works that going on at the moment, like right outside my house.
I don't get any audio. Let me recheck my tablet here. It told me
How you going, Tommy?
it had locked my audio, and I don't know why.
They might have done an update. Sometimes devices do that when they do an update. Yeah, that was a pretty good reception you had going there, Tommy, compared to you coming on your phone into my StreamYard that time. Definitely. Looks stable enough to do a live, that's for sure. Well, if that's what your plans were. I can't say I've ever seen a lathe like that one you were doing the bowl on, how you still had the bowl attached to. Never seen a lathe like that before. It's very interesting. It kind of just looks like one you could make at home, doesn't it? Oh, look out, the catfish is here. Uh-oh, trouble's here. Look out.
I got clean hair.
Oh, look out. How
you going?
How are you?
I'm fine. So this is the time I need to go fetch my knitting or what?
Excuse me?
Excuse you?
You need to go
No,
fix
I'm not going to play a game. What is this sorcery? I saw Dr. Bob. Where did he go?
Oh, he's having audio issues. He's going to go and try and fix it.
Oh, I didn't say. Hello, Mike. Hello, Tommy.
Yeah, that's good, Tommy. I like that. I might have to have a go at making one of them myself.
But this is the same piece of wood you did this morning.
Yes. I only dug into it about maybe just over an inch. So it's got another good inch to go down into, and it's whoa.
Well,
Who's that?
Time.
Hey, can you bring Eva back, please? Oh, it's you. Oh, how you going?
Hi.
Incognito.
Yeah. What else should I have the hair for? Well, before in March, it was up here maybe.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Or all I see is my triple chins. These are chins, aren't they?
Is that better?
Much better, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna mute myself so you can chat to the lovely folks in the chat.
So, I have to comment what you do, in other words.
Sorry?
Since I'm such a professional turner, it will go so easy.
No, it won't. All right, I'll mute myself now and shut up, all right? So you don't have to listen to me.
Well, okay, there he went. So, guys, what are we going to talk about then? I guess I'm getting your chat a little bit delayed here. Is it early morning for him now? PG rated, thank. I'm not swearing. PG means I have to be nice to the kids, don't it? Well, we are about to see Jay do something interesting to this piece of wood. And it appears he tries to wrap the wood around the tool he has over there. It's 1 a.m. over here. Playtime. See now how he wraps the tool around the wood wraps around the tool. That's what they call turning the wood. Bye. Nighty-night, Tom. So this is a very, very, very exclusive way of molding wood. Don't you agree, Joker? I'm talking for just you and me here. And there it stopped.
What? What?
Why did you stop bend the wood around the tool?
Oh, here, there you go. Is that better?
Much better.
There
But you
go.
come.
That way?
It seems to be a bit tough to drill that wood.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I think rocks are softer than this.
So I can't see how many viewers you have anymore. Stuff like that.
Two. Not
Oh.
including you, because you're in StreamYard. So the people that are in, unless you're in YouTube, of course, as well.
Nah, my computer cracks up then. Everything get delayed then.
Yeah.
So it's Mike but Tommy went to bed, so
Yep.
I bet you never seen anything like it, Mike. It's unbelievable.
Is it maybe we've got a lurker. That's someone sitting in the background not saying anything.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of people that they've already told me they prefer to sit there and lurk than say anything in the chat. I don't care. Whatever.
Well, maybe they are shy. I'm kind of shy, but nobody never noticed.
I don't think you're shy.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but yeah, that's a fact. I am.
Maybe in person, hey?
Yeah, a little bit more like that. I can actually blush now and then. It does happen.
I'm actually a pretty quiet person. I don't really say much. I can't keep a conversation going. And
well,
I'm
I wouldn't know. You can surely work a conversation here.
Yeah.
It doesn't make so much noise that, What have you done to your thumb?
I did this. Look, what?
Are you trying to get a tattoo?
Oh no, I don't want that.
Well, it starts to be like unicorn to not have a tattoo nowadays.
Yeah, no, I don't need no body art. My body is art.
Yeah, exactly. How could I even try to turn this even more prettier? That is the question.
Exactly.
Oh, I can do that. Who's that?
That's you.
No. Oh my god! I'm gonna give you back for that. I also have a thumb. I seem I have drinking too little water today. Oh, you're gonna get Google-eyed.
You're getting a headache. Not drinking enough water.
No. See, I could do that back.
Oh, hang on a sec. Just wait 1 minute right there.
Oh, stupid lamp.
It's highlighting your face more than the thumb.
Well, while you're at this, I think I should go and get my knitting stuff that I do.
All right.
Actually, I don't need a keyboard so much now. And I haven't been to the kitchen yet with the plate. That is risky.
How'd you get the plate if you haven't been to the kitchen?
Well, I got the food.
This comes from a slot in the door. Thank you.
Yeah. I have this crazy cabinet in the fridge or in the kitchen, It's cool inside and it keeps food.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
We use kangaroos.
You keep it in the pockets of the kangaroo.
Yeah.
Will you nibble his titty? Not his titty, hers titty, of course. I know they have that in the pouch.
Have you been in there too, have you?
No, oh my God. Now I look fabulous. Don't you think, Mike?
What are you doing?
With this light, it's absolutely fabulous. Yeah,
I,
I'm gonna
I,
show you the ceiling again, but I'll
I
be
can
right
see
back.
right up. I can see right up your nose from there.
Yeah, of course you can. I would actually need to change, but I don't want it to be any boob show, so that's why I try to keep it above there.
Yeah, wait for Amber. She'd like to see that.
So, you know, when you're not fully dressed and stuff like that, you don't need to. Well, PG, as you said, he muted himself. You can still hear me when I talk when you're muted, can't you? Yeah, thumbs up. Halloween ready. Yes, Mike. Be right back. I'm just gonna get my stuff. Squeaky, squeaky floor, or squeaky, squeaky floor. So and so. Oh, Zed is having a premiere. It's okay. I come back. Let's try and see what I can do here now. That lamp is not a good one. I might try to need Sophia mumbling to myself. Oh, my cats. Oh, there we have a bear. Hello, kitty. No, you can't be on those. And the catars. You're allowed to say catars. Is that PG? That's not PG, is it? Cat bum. That's what you say.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm trying my best to look very intellectual now. Got some glasses on so I can see what I do. Oh my god, you're making it this full of cat hair, baby. It's not supposed to be full of cat hair.
Are you knitting cat hair?
Here is a piece.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's a string, and it's going to be a long string, and it's going to be blanket.
Okay.
But this is done in a very special way. And now I'm going to need the lamp, and you're not going to see me. Oh, thank you for being so understanding, Mr. Lamp. Oh, okay, try it this way. No, that's not better. Oh, this is black. I can't do this without the light.
Right. It's all right. You just have it so you can see. Don't worry about us.
Okay. Oh, it's full of cat hair. So this is a really special way of crocheting, actually, because it's not the normal way. Because normal way you don't have this long. It's as long as a knit.
Yep.
But it is with a hook here.
Oh yeah.
So
yes.
This is the Turkish crocheting. That way, I don't know. I just do something, and then you need to pick up all the stuff here to get. Isn't it nice? You can crochet with Australia in the evenings, in the mornings, in the evenings.
Crochet lessons.
Yeah, well, this is actually quite easy compared to many other stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to crocheting, because it's just, well, this bit at least.
Hey,
oh, Robo!
Look at that. I think he's been sitting there for a while. He's buggered off already.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll make a cup of tea.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
At least we're crafting together. I'm crafting. You're bending the tree around the tools, as I put it.
Yeah.
Now you come this far, then you have it like this, with a lot of whatever they call loops or something.
Yes.
And then when you go back, stupid lamp, then you take the first one alone, and then you take it over 2. And this is the tricky part. You can only go over 2 at a time when you go back. Anyway, so it's... And it has to be big enough.
You just keep doing it like that over and over.
Hello.
Hello.
How you going?
All
Good
right.
morning. Is it morning for you guys now?
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning. Morning tea for me.
Don't listen
Oh my
to him.
God,
Don't listen to him. It's only
That
9:40.
it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
Well, we've been up since 4, so
Oh my goodness. What are you doing up so early?
I went to a meeting this morning.
Ah, you went to milk the kangaroos, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Milk the kangaroos, butcher an emu and a koala.
Yeah, I forgot about the koalas.
Because they just fall out of the trees, so we just stand under them and catch them.
Well, anytime we hear about koalas over here is when they get burned in the fires.
Yeah, that's right.
The poor little things.
Yeah.
Were you down at Tasmania, Jay?
No,
I always wanted to go there.
I'm the other direction. I'm in South Australia.
But Tasmania are in South Australia.
No, South Australia is a state. Tasmania is a separate state.
Yeah, it's an island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You mean it like that, but I meant the direction that it's south of Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, the pubic hairs of Australia it is.
And you told
No,
me
it's
to
fine.
be PG.
There's no PG when Robbo's here.
But
Yes,
the fun
yes,
part
it is.
doesn't it snow on Tasmania?
Sorry?
Yeah, I reckon it
It
does.
snows there. Its
I-
climate is a bit more like what I have, I believe. They have proper winter.
No. Only part of it. Only part of it generally snows. Like, yes, I can get cold snaps. It's a fantastic, it is a fantastic place. But
Yeah, and they have the devils.
yeah, Tassie Devil, that's it.
Hey, Eva, go look
Yeah?
at that link that I put in the chat. Go look at that. It should come up in the StreamYard chat.
Yeah, it came up there, but I'm in the middle of a row here, so I need to...
No, not good enough.
Not good enough. Don't stress me. Or I'd be calling you the Tasmanian devil. Oh, you're trying... oh, well, I can do the... Did you put the point there?
No, see the green heart-shaped island down the bottom?
Tasmania, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm the pink one. The Robbo's the purple one, and I'm the pink one next to
Oh,
it.
you put stuff in there. I have to copy that link then. Oh, Robbo, you're a heavy breather.
I am.
Okay, now I see. Yeah. And I know that the capital of Australia, it's not Sydney and it's not Melbourne, it's Brisbane.
No, it's not.
that one either.
No, Canberra.
That's
I
it.
changed my mind. Canberra it is.
Can't change it. I'm sorry, that was your answer. Ding ding.
Yeah. But it's actually not every other city are much bigger than Canberra.
Yeah.
It's just a little... Oh, yes. Oh, so Queensland is up north. Okay.
Yeah, no. South Australia.
Western
South Australia.
Australia are really big.
South Australia, the population is maybe a quarter of what it is in Melbourne and Sydney.
Wow.
There's so much land, but we only live near the coast. That's where our cities are, along the coast.
Yeah, well, of course they are. I mean, I suppose that Western Australia, in the middle there's the desert, the big desert. So that's why it's no marked cities there.
Yeah, there's only one major town there in the middle, and it's Kalgoorlie, and it's a mining town.
You have so much funny names on your cities. To me, it sounds so funny. To you, it's nothing, it's normal. But to me, it's like so much funny names. They're so different to ours.
You want to try and pronounce some of the names in Queensland? Jeez.
You want us to
Well,
try and pronounce some of the names in Europe? That's bad enough.
Yes.
yeah, but you can say Stockholm. That's nothing. Stockholm, as we say it here.
Oh, Stockholm's easy enough. Yeah.
I can't say
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
that, like you do. So.
No, but I'm native to Stockholm, so that's why.
No, Canberra is a fairly new city. It wasn't. They didn't start building it until about 1915,
And how did it
19.
become the capital then?
Right. Well, okay. A little bit of Australian history for you.
Yeah, please.
Australia was federated in 1901, and
Okay.
to become a self-governing country, to not get away from England, because our Queen, the Queen of England, is still basically the Queen of Australia as well.
Yeah, Canada
Right.
and a bit more. Yeah.
So we decided to become a country, and it was ratified in 1901 by a meeting of all the states in
Yeah.
Melbourne, in Victoria. Now, Melbourne and Sydney and the politicians of the day couldn't decide on who the hell should have the capital of Australia.
So they put it in Canberra.
So they put it in Canberra, yeah, which is a good place for it.
You see, I can't even pronounce it as you do.
What, Canberra? It's easy.
Canberra.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, well,
Canberra.
I say Canberra.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the problem.
that's because of your accent. You have troubles pronouncing the E.
Yeah, but as I said, the more I talk to you, the more I'm going to talk like you. It's
Well,
a fact.
Yeah. Good morning, Jarpy. How are you?
Oh, JP, have you? No, it's not morning. He's same as mine. It's past midnight. It's 1 o'clock. His place too. South Africa goes at my time. It's amazing, isn't it? We are on different side on the equator, but we still have the same time.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're on the same longitude.
Yes. Yeah.
How you going, Yappy?
It is morning though. 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm knitting, JP, by the way. Did your
Sorry?
meeting at the hospital go well yesterday? Did you see? Yeah, you popped in when Leona's live. No, not live. Premiere. It was a cute little cracker she made.
What was that?
Leona's cracker.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to. I forgot about it. Sorry. Sorry, Leona.
It's okay. I don't think she's here, but
No, but she might watch it later.
yeah, she might. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I missed. I don't have 15 notes here.
You dropped the stitch, did you?
Yeah, somewhere along the line I forgot to pick something up, and I think it is down here because it's a hole there. I'm sorry for the light being in your eyes. That's maybe a little better. So now we come to the fun bit where you have to do take it up again. Otherwise, it gets too narrow. It will look ridiculous when I make a blanket. And you wouldn't think that this is going to be a baby blanket actually with these colors. Have you seen a baby blanket like this before?
I can't really see it because of the light glare.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah, hold it up now. Oh, yeah.
black and purple.
G'day, Mike. How are you? I didn't think you were in there at the moment, so I do apologise for not saying hello.
How you going, Leona?
Ah,
Leona. Told you, didn't I?
Leona,
What did I say?
baby. Oh, sorry, I got carried away.
Hello,
Oh,
Leona.
someone told Leona I was here. I betcha.
Yeah, it's one of those lurkers in the background, Eva. I told you, remember?
Yeah, it's the lurker. The jungle telegraph went out.
Yeah, Robbo, Mike,
Oh,
he was here.
and Nick.
It's because another Turner's had a premiere on, and they've all come from that.
Hello, Nick.
Oh yeah,
Leona.
I didn't.
How you going, Nick?
I've been busy working, so.
Oh, Mike, it was you who told them.
How you going, Steve?
Steve? Which Steve?
Steve Combs.
Hi, Steve Combs.
Yeah, g'day, Steve. Sorry you slipped in there. I didn't see you.
He's a lurker.
No, they were all on the other channel, Eva, on Zed's channel. Zombie Turner.
Yeah, finally I got the right amount here, so now I can pick them up
How?
again.
Yeah, wait on. How deep are you there, Jay? How far off the bottom?
Look, have you got a dirty mind, Eva?
with Robo saying it like that, yeah.
2 inches, Robbo, and there
2 inches.
it is. 3.5 or 3.25 inches long. So I've done 2 inches of it.
2 inches, 3 3/4. Yeah, just take it.
3.25.
Oh, 3 1/4. Right. Just take it down until the bottom's about 3/4 of an inch thick. All right.
All right. How you going, Steve? Mr. Temple Boy, how you going?
Oh, Steve, I haven't seen you.
Stevie Temple, hello.
I missed you last Sunday, Steve.
God. Monday, you mean?
No, Sunday night for me.
Oh, yeah, maybe that.
All right, I'm going to put myself on mute now.
There was nobody. Oh, well, no, we had a couple of hecklers, but not many.
Well, at least I got the right amount of loops or whatever they're called. I'm crocheting a turkey way with a really, really long needle, or what you call it. That was almost a disaster. The needle is this long.
Oh, yeah.
So you can do bigger.
That's not a needle. That's a bloody drumstick.
You could probably drumstick with it.
Ah,
So-
good day, Doug. Doug from Pole Barnes in as well.
Oh, Dougie, me brother. Hello, brother Doug.
How you going, Doug?
Oh my God, and Mark.
And
Hello, Mark. So and the cat want to be here too, so you can see the cat too.
And Lewis, the Klondike Craftsman's in as well.
Hello, Louis. He's maybe even.
How you going, Mark? How you going, Lewis? I'm gonna have to
Oh
take
dear.
a screenshot of this. I think this is the most amount of people I've ever had in a live.
Yeah,
You
we
better
might
do
have
it.
we might have to behave ourselves.
Yeah,
I think it's because Robo is here. Hey,
I've
you
got it on.
can't take my yarn.
How you going, Steve? Temple boy, you going all right? I heard you had a bit of an incident.
Da, 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 da,
I'm gonna put my on full screen now. Ear weeks, so you're gonna have to tell me what's going on, all right?
Yeah, all right. Now, Leona's saying that she got Sid's sticker yesterday, but not yours, Joe. Hello, Stace. How are you?
Stacy! Oh, you got a cat ear. Yeah, well, cat and fish. You have to have a cat ear at least. Robert?
Mm.
There's a Robert here too. Or is he calling you Robert?
I thought Leona sent me a message like a month or two ago saying that she got it. Like maybe even more than that. Oh well. Oh well, if you lost it, you're not getting another one. That's just bad luck.
I don't even have stickers.
No, it's actually early for us, Stace. It's 10 o'clock in the morning tea time, smoko.
How you going, Stace?
Sid, I haven't said. Did I say hi to Sid? Is that Klondike?
No,
Is that
Sid's not in.
Nah. See, Leona, I sent Steve stickers like at the start of the year or last year. I sent a little note in there asking him to give you a couple of those stickers, but obviously he didn't. So and then I also sent some to your house, so you can blame that on your postal service, not me, because I sent it in April.
Yeah, but then they go by the boat, so that's why it haven't come there yet.
Yeah.
No flights were going in April, remember?
How you going, Billy?
Yeah, g'day, Billy.
Billy! I always want to say Billy Butt, but that's not nice. We have a manager in Sweden. He was called Billy Butt.
Remember that PG thing?
His name was Billy Butt. I'm not joking.
I thought you said butt. I'm going back on mute. Bye.
So I always say, hi, Billy Butt over here. But
G'day, Billy. How are you?
I'm so looking forward to see that kitchen island you're making, Billy. I so love that wood. Maybe I should focus a bit more on you guys. I don't know. This was kind of relaxing for me.
Yeah, we got a good shot of the cat's ear there, Eva.
Yeah, he's lying down. I got the tail. Yeah, oh yes, still. You little, are you really going to lie like this? Yes, I am, he says. Yep, that's what he do.
No, I was laughing at Steve's thing. Oh, by the way, Leona, Jay sent me a sticker over for you. I'll send it by Leprechaun.
Oh, Stacy.
It'd probably be more efficient than our postal service at the moment anyway.
To add the fish, I can. This actually goes as cat. Yeah, that's what it. This is fish food, and my cat absolutely loved this. He thought he was going to get some now, but he's not. But you can
Leona,
help
why
him
don't
with
Leona, why don't you just come out and say what you're thinking, instead of hinting around it?
it. Maybe you have to do. Oh, my God, you are not polite now. Can you lie down, please? Can you lie down? Good boy. Lie down. Oh,
I found out a long time ago
hello.
that subtle hints don't work most of the time. So I'm like a hammer sometimes.
Oh, does Billy do that? Oh my God, Steve. On the 25th, we get our Christmas present the 24th, so he's going to be late. This is what I drink every night, Leona. This is normal. Oh my God, Billy. Apparently, that's your last.
What's going on?
Billy Bird said that's what I get for sending about 100 of them to JP. He's talking about stickers.
Can you lie down?
He was supposed to get them around.
Yeah, they're stuck all around his house and his workshop and all over the
Time
trains
for
that
you
he
to go.
catches.
Yes, time for you to go. Bye-bye. Here, Leona, have you seen him before? My mysterious little man I made. He had a rubber beard that he doesn't, and he even have a hat, but it looks more like a helmet. And don't ask me what's on top of it, because I have no clue. At least I made it.
How you going, Bob?
G'day, Dr.
Good.
Bob.
How about you?
Hi, Bob.
Yeah, good,
Hi.
thank you. How long have you been waiting there for?
Oh, not long. I had to reset my tablet and because it wasn't allowing me to have my mic connected because I had somehow when I updated software, it updated the child protection and that turns the mic on
Yeah, I
to unknown sites. So I had to make StreamYard unknown site.
Okay. Yeah. Funny with the updates sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's good. At least it came up and it told me what the problem was. I just had to figure out how to reset it. I've never done it before. You'll have to excuse me. It's dinner time.
You are forgiven.
I had a nice big steak made for me tonight.
Oh, geez, if you got a steak and you're here, what are you doing here?
Sitting in front of the laptop or the tablet. I can turn the camera off.
You're gonna have that through the camera. I want some of that.
Oh, you got to get rid of this thing. I got a back brace I got to wear because I got problems. They're talking about fusing my spine or parts of it.
Well, I thought you had a blanket on you and you were freezing.
No, it's a big spine back brace.
Mine is just this big. But it's for my wrist.
Yeah, this is something new about 6 weeks ago that the doctor said he wanted to take pictures and see what it looked like. And then they said, we got another doctor that wants to look at it. And that's where I was yesterday. And they said, well, we want, and they gave me a different type also to wear that was higher, supplied more support.
But if it's gonna be good for you, then it's all good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're talking about fusing the bottom two.
How does it feel to wear it? Do you feel any that it's good already being better, or
Oh, yeah. My back doesn't bother me as much.
great? Now look at him again, Jay. He's now taking that tool again and trying force and bend the wood around the tool. Have you seen that before? That's what they call wood turning.
you're a whacker.
I'm just trying to
He's
Yeah, okay,
torturing
I'm
the
a
wood
wacko.
and cutting it away, separating the fibers from
Yeah.
which they
Should've
grew
heard
up
when I was
together, touching.
You should have heard her when I was using the forcing a bit, Dr. Bob. It's like she was trying to analyze it.
Is that cracked overnight, Jay, or not?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yes. Not too bad though. It's mainly the darker stuff.
Yeah, your picture's going fuzzy.
Brendan,
I might have got out.
drink.
What's it like now? What's
We
it?
got the youngest on the Barbie doing the steaks tonight.
Oh,
13.
right.
No.
Finally
What's the
taught
picture
him the
quality
trick
like,
of
Robert?
searing it first, dropping the temperature and turning it.
Oh, Mike, this is supposed to be PJ. Nighty night,
All right.
Mark. Sleep well.
Good night, Mark. I hope you're feeling better. Jay, you start from the inside out.
Oh, sorry, I had to eat shit.
See you later, Mark. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, Billy, that's what we like to do with you. Wind you up and spin you around.
Your head in
But
there.
Mike, it was a mini plug
Yeah, come
in
on.
the cracker.
Jesus, what's it so small finger?
You shouldn't be shy. You're on a camera all day long.
I don't care.
And at night while you're gaming on two cameras at once. The camera on your computer and the camera on your phone.
Are you stalking me?
A jog? What is a jog?
Are you stalking me, Mom?
A little run.
A run?
A jog is just above walking pace, but not quite flat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it didn't fit it with what he said. He. Are you having restless legs, Steve?
That's a syndrome I used to have, and I'm glad I don't.
Is that what you do, Doug? Kick the tires? Are that helping? I could tell you early this morning when I was out for a walk, it was so cold. Just 1 degree Celsius. I had to put the winter coat on. He already kicked him out. So like 10 Swedish miles north of here, they got the first snow already. It seems a little bit wobbly, that turning. Like you get
No.
catches here and there.
No, it's a lathe moving around.
Yeah, that's what I meant actually. You see, but I speak in riddles.
The light's not moving. I'm knocking the camera with my elbow.
It's okay. Is the rice done?
Yeah, but it looks like you get catches when you're turning. Or you're fiddling the lathe around with your foot. That's what you do. You stamp on the lathe and then it's... That's a really interesting wood though, because it's so orange.
Robo, that vibrating lathe concerns me. And I know once before you said you can't mount it to the floor. I had a brainstorm when I remembered what I did to my small lathe, the 2536, is to take the rubber stoppers and adjustable feet off, and instead mount them to a couple of 2x4s, one on each end. That'll distribute the weight evenly and stop it from rocking on the rubber stoppers. And if he has a thin floor, like you say, that'll spread the weight evenly and should stop.
No, Stace, it's end grain, so you start from the middle and go out, so the grain is supported in the cut. If it was cross grain like a normal bowl, then yes, you start from the other side.
Okay, this was something new. That's why he did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
They do something over here they called shrink boxes from only fresh tree, green tree as you call it.
Yeah.
And they take out everything, and they usually have the trunk, as the trunk is sized like this normally.
Yeah, that's right.
And then and then they hollow it out. Sometimes they cut them in two halves and hollow it, and sometimes they keep it together, and then they put them together, and on the same time they make sure they have a dry bottom to put in, so it's when it dries up, the bottom of it is sitting there without glue, nails, or anything, and then they make a nice lid to it. That's like common here, and we also use a lot of birch. It's not bark. It's the birch, the white thin stuff that you can make stuff from, like boxes and
No, Stace, it always Stace. All turning is related to grain direction.
Why does it get so many catches?
I have no idea. Jay, just to satisfy everybody, try doing it the reverse and see what happens.
Oh my God, you have a kangaroo in there trying to jump your lathe.
Kangaroos wouldn't fit in my shed, they're too tall.
Not a little brown one.
No, we'd eat them.
Or maybe that's a wallaby.
Or would you like it forceful? Because I've only taken 2 pieces.
Yeah, chuck him on the barbie. Everyone says we throw a shrimp on the barbie. No, we throw kangaroo on the barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're Australian.
Or prawns.
What do you throw on the barbecue, did you say, Robbo?
Prawns.
On the barbie?
Yeah.
Well...
Oh, yeah. We do, too, here in the States.
You meant pork, didn't you?
Right, now just stop, Jay. Turn the lathe off.
Did it burn?
Yeah.
You can tell by the sound that it's not cutting properly. It's going into pure end grain. And the finish on it will be as rough as buggery.
Now I understand why it was hard to drill it and so on.
Yeah. I don't think it's the hardest gum we've got, but it's not far off.
Yeah. Right. Now do it the right way, Joe. Come from the middle and come out.
A point of interest. Why is it called a gum tree if it's hard?
Well, it's all the eucalyptus in Australia are all called gum trees. We only have about 3,000 species of them.
That's why I can't. That's exactly why I can't tell you which species this is.
Yeah, that's the problem, Temple Boy, Steve.
If only.
Is he looking to be banned again?
No.
I haven't even sworn yet.
You're going well.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Yes.
It looks a bit dangerous, this actually.
No, it's all right if you just take your time with it.
I suppose the shavings will be different too when you cut it like this, because you don't have follow the grains as you may normally do, or how I shall put it.
No, it's you cut timber downhill, and it's hard to explain downhill sometimes. But this is the grain in this bowl or this piece of timber is running the length of the lathe, so technically it's spindle turning. So
yeah,
you work so that the grain's supported all the time as you're cutting, and down the only way to hollow it out from the inside is to start from the center and work out. That way the grain is supported the whole way and cuts much better.
I think Steve just told a limerick.
Now, Jay, you're going to fit the lid inside the bowl, or you're going to put the lid on the outside of the bowl?
Well, if it's going to do any warping or cracking, I'd much be better off put it on the inside, the lid.
Well, like I said the other day, what you'd probably be better off doing is just getting this roughly to size and then putting it aside for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Lid on the inside, so you can take that wall down fairly thin then.
All right.
No, it wasn't. Is it the camera moving, Jay, or is it the lathe moving? Yeah, it's the camera moving.
Is it done yet?
Yeah, Bryce is done. It's been done.
I think you're probably knocking the camera with your shoulder as you.
Yeah, or his head or something when he.
Yeah.
Tries
Just out of interest, Jay, have you got the face shield down?
Yes, it's down today.
Good.
I know the camera footage last time when I had that catch gave me away, didn't it? You know why though? Because I've got so many scratches over this face shield. It gets a little bit of sawdust over it, and I can't see anything. And I wipe it off, and it comes straight back. It's like static, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
a dryer sheet.
A what?
yeah, no, yeah. The face shield is so scratched. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
It's a
Yeah,
cheap
but
one.
if it's still fogging on him, wiping
it's
it
not.
down with a dryer
No,
sheet will
it's not fogging.
stop that.
It's just the scratches crisscrossing everywhere, and then to get that little light layer of dust on the inside and out of it. And
Right.
yeah,
but
so
the
where I've
dryer
got,
sheet will take the static away, and then you won't get the light coat of dust.
all right, I'll try that. I'm using a microphone stand that the camera's on, and it's basically right where I've got to have this part of the tool is right next to it. So then my hand's on it like that, and it's hitting it every now and then. So.
That's what I thought. Right now, Steve, just to answer, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. He should be using a spindle roughing gouge in there. If he could get it to work, that'd be great. How do we dry wood slowly in Australia? We're pretty much the same the world over. There's 4 or 5 different ways of doing it. You can microwave it, put it in a kiln, or you can put it in a cardboard box full of shavings. If you get the sides thin enough, you can generally leave it just sitting on a shelf in a cool place out of direct sunlight, and they will dry fairly evenly. So
you mean in winter time here then?
yeah. And no, we don't train emus. It's actually koalas that we train there, Steve. Somebody gave you the wrong information.
Yeah, they're army drop bears. Don't you know that?
Yeah, that's right. No, the fan's fixed to the wall on the other side. That's why it's not moving. No, that can be a problem, Leona, with the heat. That's why you've got to sit it in a cool place, like well shaded and out of direct wind. Or another way you can do it is you can chuck it into I'm sorry, Steve. Yeah, you're right. A bowl roughing gouge. Yep, rightio.
He's picky, that Steve. I don't know why. He's so picky.
Oh, I know. No. Another way to do it is that you sit them into like water. You fill a bucket up or a 44-gallon drum or something like that with water. Oh, you'll get to use a skew in a minute, actually, Doug.
Dark should be here if he's going to pull out the skew.
And you let them soak, and what happens is the water replaces the cellulose in the cells in the timber, and then it dries a lot slower and more evenly than just having the sap and cellulose in the cells.
Oh, well.
That probably needs sharpening by now too, Jay.
You're going to think I'm so weird, but this shirt is actually going to pieces. So I just did this.
Oh, you vandal.
Yeah, well, I might as well do some work while I'm sitting here, and I have something I could work on.
Next, you'll be taking out spray paint and spraying around the walls in graffiti.
This is the short one, must be. Yeah, this is the wrong one.
Which SKUs are you using, Steve? Just out of interest.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, she's giving us the 3rd degree, Billy. She's been with the Secret Service too long.
No, Billy, it's not. Actually. But it's perfectly fine cowhide. That's for sure. I can move my keyboard up there. Nobody needs to see what I'm doing anyway. So. And all I want to sing all the time, I don't know what's wrong with me. And they were kung fu fighting. That's what in my head.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah, the Colin Way SKUs, I think, are modelled after the German type SKUs where they taper down towards the handle, don't they?
you're doing it again, honey bunny. Yes. Are you going to go down now? Will you come for your kisses? Did you come for your kisses? So.
Bit of flesh on my foot that's showing. Legit flesh. The skin. Right here.
Everything is better with kisses, yes. Everything. Can I work now? Can you go now? Jump down, darling.
Yeah, it's not as fun. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
okay.
They're rather interesting SKU chisels, actually, Steve. I've looked at them. We can't get them out here, of course, but
Here's just the top one.
I don't know that I could live with the reducing width all the way down.
Oh, Billy have changed his icon. Is it your family on the icon there, Billy? There used to be something else there before. And Pole Barn also changed his icon. Are you going to show them your small paws? Yes, they are so
Now watch out you don't hit the bottom, Jay.
So can you go now, please? Ow!
You should really mess with your son's face.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what the reason for that was, Billy, actually. But I would say that it was probably getting too expensive to export them.
You just have to go the extra mile and unscrew the top. Or if you still have the old bottle, switch.
Thanks, Mark. I thought you'd gone to bed.
Oh, but you are so... You're blocking everything. You are not nice. At the moment, your mama is not loving you.
Yeah, I must admit I had a... I must admit I've had a look at them before when Colin was starting to play with them.
What'd you say? Oh, I thought you said Casso.
Yeah, they had a big rush here too, Billy. Like particularly for their.
Okay.
This is for Steve's benefit. For their spindle roughing gouges, they had a real rush. Like, man, if you'd had second-hand spindle roughing gouges, you can get a good price because they were one of the best on the market as far as strength goes. P&N is Patience and Nicholson, Leona. It's a tool manufacturer in Australia. They they made drills and files and stuff like that, but they also had a range of wood turning tools. The problem is in their gouges and things, their flutes were so rough, they were like a ploughed paddock, and you had to polish them.
I want to giggle every time you say flute. But
Sorry?
that's me. I want to giggle every time you say flute.
Oh, right. Oh, witchetty grub. Brecky.
What is that? Did you get
That's a
some
witchet-
grub?
That's a witchetty grub.
Isn't that what you eat?
Yeah, sometimes.
I
The
chopped him in
Aboriginal
half. Chopped him in half with the bowl gouge. Look,
You
that's
should
the rest
take
of him there.
do.
You murderer.
Well, technically he's still alive.
Yeah, technically. Is he like a worm?
There's another one here if you want it.
Or the other half.
No, there's another mouth. He's a bit squishy, that one.
But you can honestly say you were turning live wood.
That's right. Another one.
How big a hole do they leave?
Oh, these ones weren't too bad. Maybe about a centimetre round.
Yeah, they can get fatter than that.
Yeah, one of the bowls that I've turned has got bug holes in it like that, like nearly an inch round. And this was only a young tree too. It wasn't in, like 20 years old at the most.
So you're going to be a leather creaser when you grow up, huh, kitty cat?
Yeah, well, that's what CBN wheels were mainly for, is high-speed steel, and the P&Ns are just a fraction higher than M2 steel.
But why?
Well, my bowl coring rig is all made in Australia, and I love the thing. I had to modify the tips of the cutters. The blunt tip just didn't do me.
No, that would have been a woodcut, was it, Bob?
No. Can't think of the name offhand. I've drawn a blank. When you want it, when I use it all the time, and then you draw a blank. They have, I think it's 10 tongue on the cutter, on the first surface of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yep.
And I have 2 sets of cutters from at the time, then it was a complete set. They hadn't come out with a mini set at the time when I got it.
I'm trying to think who made any bowl corers except for woodcut. Well, this way, woodcut in New Zealand make one. I've got one of them.
Oh, you're so heavy. You're not a cat, you're a mountain lion.
When you finish this cut, Jay, just check your wall thickness down there, will you, please?
I think the catches are mainly coming from the bug holes.
Yeah, well, you just got to sort of make sure that you got the tool locked between your thumb and your finger,
So,
forefinger.
I have to take this out now because I've got a massive catch down here right after a bug hole.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get them out in a minute. How thick's the wall? Does it taper in? Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, rightio. Okay.
You
Now,
know, McNaughton system.
McNaughton.
Yeah.
That's an American. That's an American system.
Well, I don't know. When I got it, I had the shipping on it was expensive.
I'm sure the McNaughtons are American.
Oh, anyway, what's going on?
Right. Now, I know you're not going to like this.
No.
You're going to have to get the scraper now to start doing the bottom.
No. Sorry, not happening. Nope.
Right. Now, all right, get your scraper, Jay.
Nope.
Get it on the grinder. Just bring it up to the camera. Right, now see the flat top edge?
Yep.
On your cutting edge, see the flat where that black mark is that we put on it the other day?
Yep. Yep.
Grind that back on a bevel like in a skew chisel. Follow it all the way around on the curve, all right? We're going to turn it into a negative rake scraper.
I know what your intention is, but
Well, it's the only way you're going to get the bottom out of it.
you know what?
What?
I'm going to put it on mute because I reckon I'm going to swear a lot.
That'll do. Good night, Leona.
Nighty night, Leona. Sleep well. You see what I'm doing, Steve? I'm working. I'm just edge coating some leather.
Good night, Mike. Sorry, I missed you up in the chat if you said you were going to bed. Jay, you can get really brutal with it to get it off.
Yes, I am, Steve. Oh, I'm not even following what you're saying in the chat anymore because I can't see it. Well, I can see it, but I don't see it. Oh my God, I turned so Swedish.
Yeah, just hold it down flat. Yeah, that's good. Rightio. Now remember, keep the centre of the tip. Watch out you don't run into the side. Lift your tool rest up so that the tool sits level when it's horizontal with the lathe.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to have a drink.
Yep.
And stuff. 5 minutes smoke hole. Time to put the kettle on, Robbo.
All right. I'm just getting toward the end of mine. I'm beginning to worry about you, Steve, I tell you.
Looking nice. You looked like that before. Oh, you can hardly see. And now it's shiny.
I'll put you on full camera.
No, no, don't go there.
Don't be like that.
You know how much I like it. Or not. You have a skew to attend to.
What was that?
You have a skew to attend to.
No.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, they were
Now,
making.
while you're there, Jay,
Yeah.
I'll get you to reshape that a little bit, all right? That thing, just to take the roundness off the front a fraction. Just hold it up to the camera and get a black texture, will you, please?
Yeah.
Right, just hold it down flat. Down, drop it down a bit. Now, see the side that's closest. This is the top facing me, is it?
Yeah, the bit that I've just
Yeah, right. Okay. Just mark that corner towards you, the one towards you.
All right.
Now, wait on. I'm just getting a pencil or something, and I'll hold it up to the camera.
There you go, Eva. You're on full screen.
Haha.
Made you
Right.
look though.
Now, can you see the shape there at the moment in
Yeah.
my camera? Right.
Yeah.
What you're going to do?
If you put a set of round things on the bottom of that, it wouldn't look very good. That's for sure.
Now, see where the corner gets taken off, and you start going down the side there. Where are you?
Yeah.
There. That's the shape to put on it, all right? So round that corner off, the one with the black mark on it now,
All right.
and bring it round a bit. Try to keep the same bevel on the one underneath. Steve, is your live Thursday, is it on of a night time in your time, is it? On at 8 o'clock or something like that over there?
Usually quite late.
No, further than that. You got to, I'll just go and get mine. Wait on, I'll show you. I'm not sure, Steve. Wait on, I'll just sort Jay out first. Right. Now, this is what you've got at the moment, all right? Around like that. What you've got to do is bring it around to that, like that. Okay? See how it's rounded right here?
Yes. Yes, I see that. Yes.
Well, you don't.
You're true.
No, you don't have to come around as far as that on the first one, but get rid of this corner out of here so that it doesn't grab as you come across the side.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Steve. Well, I know the lunchtime lives that they start at 1 o'clock now or 11 o'clock at night, and in another week or so they'll go back to midnight. So, and the 8 o'clock ones are on about 6 o'clock in the morning for us. You just do it whenever you. No, I know that's what I'm saying. Don't worry about me. I can always watch it later, but it'd be nice to get in there and heckle you.
Give back, you mean? Bum, ba-dum. There you are.
I must admit, it's nice to lose all that growth, I tell you.
Oh, this is doing me head in.
I'll find out, Steve. Wait on. Just out of interest. What city are you in, Steve? Dublin time? Yeah, that's right. Somebody stole my beard. Well, the barbers and the hairdressers all opened up on Monday after being shut for months. So I got in while I could. Rightio. Yeah.
Robo. Robo.
Yeah.
The Kelton system is made in New Zealand.
Oh, the Kelton system, yeah. Right.
Well, that's McNaughton. Made by Kelton Industries.
Yeah, they're in New Zealand. That's what I thought. I didn't think we had any in Australia for doing that. Woodcutter also in New Zealand. Yeah, that'd work well, Steve. That's actually 7 o'clock in the morning for us, so that'll be a good time. if that's all right with you. Thanks very much, Steve. So Thursday your time, which will be, what date's that?
You changed the time, Steve.
22nd of October. Yeah, that'll be Friday morning for us, so that'll be good. Yeah, just see how it's a little bit blunt on the corner there, Jay?
Yeah.
Just ease that corner off a little bit, all right? Yeah, that's all right.
Are you still here, Stace?
Yeah, he's still there.
I thought she fell asleep. Oh, this is risky business. Are you listening to Bee Gees?
Yeah, I am. I was going to actually ask Steve whether you'd gone back into lockdown again. We're just starting to come out of ours. They've just lifted a few restrictions, but there's more to be lifted in another fortnight. Jay's fairly lucky in their state. They've hardly got any lockdowns or anything anyway. Yeah, good night, Yarpy. Good to see you now. Thank you.
Night, night, JP. I wonder how you pronounce his name. Is it JP?
Yappy.
Jappy.
It's
Oh, you're a
you
cheeky
pronounce it,
bastard.
it's pronounced with a Y, not a J.
That's right.
Go down. Shoot.
Right, how's it going, Jay?
I might be done for the day, I think.
Give us a look.
Tell you what, my neighbours are mostly going to call bloody mental health on me or something. The amount of swearing I've been doing the last.
Exercising your vocabulary.
Yeah, my freedom of speech.
Now, that is nearly perfect, Jay. It's getting closer, all right? Now, the reason you do that, it's a much more useful tool because you keep that curved side to the outside of the bowl, and then you haven't got a sharp corner that digs in, all right?
So this is one thing that was kind of annoying me, was I was getting the round on the corner, and then it was getting a facet of its own right there, and I can't take it out.
G'day, Joseph. How are you?
Hi, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph. How you going?
Rightio. Let's try it. Now, get your tool rest. Get your tool rest up so the tool sits on centre, or just a little bit above centre. No, you can leave it down in the bowl. All right, lift it up a little bit.
Above centre.
Yeah, just a fraction above centre.
Yeah.
Right, now, we'll do a dry run without the lathe running, all right? So put the tool in there.
Can I do it all like that?
No, unfortunately, won't remove any timber that way.
Damn it.
Right, now make sure that curved side is to the outside of the bowl.
Yep.
And get your big head out of the way so as I can see.
Oh, whoops. I'll move the camera, all right?
Okay.
Oh, you want to look down inside it, don't you?
No, that's all right. That's fine.
Oh, I'll just elevator up. There you go. How's that look?
That's shit house.
Come on now. It was a good view. What are you on about?
Well, his shop's
That's
the
it.
size of a two-holer.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Is that all right?
Kind of
Yeah,
dead.
that'll do.
At least my head won't be in the way.
Yeah, Steve's saying, shh, if you listen carefully, if you listen really closely, you can hear Joe's bum clenching and his heart thumping.
Hey, Steve, I'll give you a tip. Not even the doctors can hear my heart beating.
Right, now put the tool in there.
No, I can't. Sorry. It doesn't fit in there anymore.
That's all you got to see, Steve.
Right,
That's it.
now, the tip of the tool, if the tool is parallel with the lathe bed,
Yep.
the tip of the tool should be just above centre, all right?
All right. Yep. Now I'll go up a little bit more, actually.
Okay, good.
Now, here comes the hard part.
What the? Right.
Right, now, In order to get it to go on center, you've got to lift the handle up, which is the correct way to use the scraper, all right? The handle must be higher than the tip.
All right.
Right. Just take a gentle little cut.
All right, then. There you go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's working wicked.
Yeah, I know. Now try it with the lathe on and it might even go better.
Oh.
And remember that you've got to you've got to move the handle across toward the back of the lathe, but don't drop the height.
All right, so just keep it across the bottom. Don't go on the sides.
Yep, that's right. Well, you can run up to the side, provided you get the handle right across to the other side, right across towards the back of the lathe. So it should end up, like that. That's it.
Now, I'll just say to everyone else that never seen the catch that I had the other day, I'm slightly apprehensive about doing this because my wrist is still a little bit sore from last time. So
well, that's why I've been slowly walking you through it.
And if it happens again, you know where this is going, don't you?
Well, it's gonna get thrown somewhere.
It's going to be a garden stake. That's what it's going to be. Hey, bloody cats are always got to be on the screen, don't they?
Yep.
Move your left hand right up to the rest, Jay, so that you've got total control of it. That's it. Beautiful.
Shove it and hold tight.
Nah, don't hold tight.
No, you're better off holding it. That's it. Relax on the tools.
You're not gonna have them. That's not yours to have. I know you want to have them, but you can't have them.
Right, now, Jay, when you meet the side wall, just pull it back towards you a little bit because it's tapering down there, so we're going to remove a little bit against the base of the wall as well, so that you end up with a nice curve in the corner, all right?
Yep.
So, I tricked him away.
Now, this is why it's a negative rate. If that had been a normal scraper, you'd have had a massive catch there, right?
Yep.
But you didn't have a catch, it just tore a bit more out than what you wanted. So just be aware of where the tip of the tool is the whole time.
All right.
And
But
make sure that you keep the handle higher than the blade.
Yep.
So it has to come in an angle.
Just, swing it round a little bit more towards the back now as you get down into there. Now start pulling it out. Now keep it in contact with the timber and just slide it out. Yeah, you're letting it bounce on the rest. Keep pressure on your thumb. And you lock it against the rest with your forefinger. How easy is that?
Great job, Jay.
Much better. I won't want to throw the tool away now.
Good.
I've got another. Well, that many bug holes in this piece. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it lets the shavings out, so don't worry about it.
It
Gives
doesn't
it
help.
character.
Yeah, it gives my tools character too. It makes
No,
me something chronic.
that's why you've got to lock the tool between your thumb and your forefinger and up against the rest.
It's still tapered, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll fix the taper in a minute with the screw chisel running down the side.
Yeah.
But now you can probably see why I said leave 3/4 of an inch in the bottom, so that you can get the curve. So that you can get the curve where it meets the wall.
Yes.
Steve said, I've just realised it was my bum and heart I could hear. Sorry, Joe.
It's windy in Ireland.
Doesn't he realise I can't laugh?
That's why he said it. Do you know Steve by now?
Steve knows what I do with insubordination.
Now, what you've got to be careful of, Jay, is that you don't get a tit in the middle of the bowl at the bottom, all right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about up there. I think you're starting to like this chisel, aren't you?
Yeah. Now I am. I better scrub off the name I put on the handle, eh?
Why? What'd you put on the handle?
Nothing. I was going to put a rude name on there because it's just got now. It doesn't taper as much, obviously, but it's got about where that bug hole is there. It just gets fatter all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. What? It's going thinner there, is it?
No, it's thin. It's like it goes this size here down to about the top of this hole.
Yeah, and then it starts widening out.
And then it actually, it's like a bit of a ripple there, and then it starts to widen out.
Yeah. Well, what's happening there is because you're not locking the tool to the tool rest, is you're bouncing over that bug hole.
Yeah.
It just takes the tool out of the way for a fraction of a second, and then you start cutting again on the other side. Right, stop there, so as you don't keep taking it off the outside edge, all right?
Yeah.
Now, if you like, get your skew chisel.
And just use the side of it.
Yep, long point down on the side and use it the same as the scraper, just slide it straight down the inside edge. Until you hit where it starts getting too wide, then give it a little bit of relief. Don't take any off this edge. Just get it down to where the... Now, if you line the skew chisel up with the bed of the lathe, that'll give you a straight line, right? And don't forget to keep the handle high. Now, remember what I said the other day about keeping pressure on the tool to keep it towards the outside edge so that it doesn't creep in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, pull it back.
Yeah.
And get it parallel with the bed. Now, that's it. You just take a bit out at a time. That sounds like it needs sharpening, actually.
Knowing me, most probably, yes.
Time flies when you have fun.
Definitely.
Yeah. It must be nearly 3 o'clock in the morning for you, Eva.
Yeah, it is. And since I'm up so late, I'm not going to be in the afternoon live.
That's all right. I won't be at the afternoon live either.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you're letting it drift in a little bit, Jay. Just take it as a slight reverse cut. Work down about an inch at a time. Right, now what's causing that is that it's starting to get extended over the rest a fair bit, all right? So
Yep.
make sure that you keep your thumb on the top to hold it down on the rest, or it can bounce.
All right.
Just switch it off a minute, Jay. Just switch it off a minute and check your chuck.
I need to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back, guys.
You want me to hold your hand, Eva?
Nah, I find my way there, and I'm not afraid of the sword snakes either.
Oh, very good. Just watch the redbacks.
Be right back.
Redbacks on the toilet seat, yeah. I take it you're referring to lidded boxes, are you, Steve?
What's time, Robbo?
Sorry?
What's time?
Quarter to 12 here, so 11:15 for you.
Yeah. We're getting a bit
Nearly
hungry.
lunch. Yeah. No, I said I take it that's why I don't do them was in reference to lidded boxes, is it? Because of the vibration down there. Now, just be careful you don't dig the skew into the bottom. Right, now I know what you're on about, Steve. Yeah, sorry. Right, is the ridge disappearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, might be time just to call it a day
Yeah, I think
Before
so.
before you lose your concentration, all right?
Yep.
Now,
Some big dust. Ooh.
yeah, see if you can get most of the dust out of there
Yeah.
and give it a good dose of sanding sealer, all right, so as it seals it up a bit.
All right.
We'll try and alleviate the cracking that way.
Interesting technique.
Yeah,
It's
I was just thinking the same thing.
It's my
Belt
beanie.
belt the crap out of it.
Yeah. It works. It's very effective. Oh.
No, generally not, Steve. Most gum isn't. It's
Sorry.
it can be reasonably hard. Particularly some of the red gums and things like that. Not as hard as some of our acacias or wattles, but It's not really oily.
I'm fairly certain this is ghost gum. This one.
Yeah. Yes, Steve, he is. I'm not going to read that one out.
No, good idea.
Don't do the outside, just the inside, Jay.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
No, it's just that this is wet. It was only cut a few months ago, so you can tell by the shavings coming out that it's fairly wet because they're all clumpy.
Yeah, you have to be in the camera too. This time it's my female cat who's wanted to be in the camera.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
With cats, with cats, it's all about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, and me.
Dogs have owners. Cats have staff.
That's right. Or slaves.
Yeah. Well, see that there? That's another bug in there.
It's basically a trick of the camera.
I know what you're making, Jay. You're making a food bowl.
No.
Litter box.
What are
But
you doing?
it can give a very, very good finish off skew chisels and things like that.
What are you doing?
Because most of them have got a very dense grain, but you can get some pieces that have interlocking grain, and man, they are a nightmare.
All right, this piece here, this is going to be my lid.
Oh.
It's cut from the same piece. This was once one piece.
Yeah, but you already knew there were grubs in there when you look on that piece.
Yeah. The first piece I cut off, it was cactus. I might as well just split it in half.
Oh, you're just gonna lick me. Yeah, that's what you do. Oh, that was a dog. I heard a dog.
Yep, I heard a collar being shaken.
Yep.
That was me.
Oh,
Is that the collar your wife puts on you?
Yeah.
That's right.
We just couldn't see it because of the COVID hair.
That's right. She keeps me on a short leash, I tell you.
That's why she makes him work from home.
No, actually, Julie's at work today. She had to go across to where she actually works across the office. So she's busy training a new girl.
There you go. Get to share it all equally.
Now we're scaring the people.
How's dinner, Dad?
Hey, Dr. Bob, tell him dinner was nice, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
enjoy
don't
it.
want to. If I spoil him too much, then it'll go to his head. But he's learning to cook and loves it.
You gotta use that.
Yeah.
If they want to cook, they want to cook. You're gonna use it.
13. Was told that he had to be at least 13 to use the stove.
Yeah,
Other
well,
than
it's good.
warming soup or something, and then someone has to watch him.
Yeah, they need a little bit of assistance. Oh, it's about time to go to bed, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. Jeez.
Oh, your bed's calling you, Eva.
Yeah, it's screaming.
Thought I
Come
could hear
and lie
something.
down.
Thought I could hear something. I just thought it was one of the blokes' missus yelling at him, you know?
Well, you never know what screams over here.
Just 9 o'clock here.
Cat here.
It's 11:30 in the morning here.
Yeah, I won't get used to the half-hour time zones. That'll take some getting used to.
That's really weird, isn't it? I also think it's very weird to have a half hour.
It's politics.
But we're upside down too, so maybe that comes into play.
But
No,
Steve, they eat them grubs raw. They don't cook them.
No, you can eat them. You can eat them raw, or you can chuck them in on a hot plate and
Yeah.
grill them.
Put
They
them in with
become
some
like popcorn.
No, they don't. Yeah. Good night, Steve. I will make a definite
Nighty
thing
night, Steve.
to get into your live. It's Friday morning for us here, so that will be good.
Yeah, when's it going to be on Monday?
No,
Thursday.
Friday.
What is it? Oh, all right. I'll be there to annoy you.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday over your side of the world. It's Friday morning here at 7 o'clock. So it'll be 6:30 for you, Jay.
Yeah, I've asked them if they wanted the lottery numbers, but they just laugh when I say it.
I know. Yeah, I can't understand it.
I don't get it. Like, I only want a quarter of it. I don't want halves.
Yeah.
Well, the other half of the meeting you went to today is on Friday. At least Friday our time.
Yep.
BAWG. I like the organization.
That wasn't bad actually. I didn't mind it. I wasn't that keen on listening to people talk about 3D printers, but once it got into it, it was interesting.
Yeah.
How are you going to mess up a coal? And that actually is probably a good point, Steve, because the actual angle as it moves across the rest could easily change, I'd reckon, because of the taper down it.
Didn't you say you were leaving, Steve? Oh, ta-da.
You need your rest, Steve.
Yeah, I can't kick him out or put him in timeout because he's got 1,000 other accounts. He'll just come back in one of them.
He bounces back at somebody else.
It's a waste of time. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm getting knocks. It's my lunchtime, and I'm getting the knocks get louder and harder.
Yeah. Get your ass here now. Oops,
Well, you
I didn't
two
say anything.
should be getting your email notices on Thursday for Saturday's show in our club.
All right,
That'll be good.
that's it. Steve.
All right.
See you later.
Nighty night, people. Sleep well.
Good night.
Steve's going in permanent timeout for that comment.
How you like my queen waving?
Yeah,